talk to me about your first gig as Wet Leg then, because I guess for a lot of artists that's where you cut your teeth. But if you'd been playing in other bands and in other projects up until then, maybe I don't know, you felt a bit more ready for it all.
Our first Wet Leg gig was at the Isle of Wight Festival for like a locals stage. It was so scary. And we only had about like barely 20 minutes of a set to play.
I think we booked in to play the show before we even had more than 2 songs. I think sometimes you have to book in to do something and think about it later.
Yeah.
Plus we were just really pumped. Like, it was like brand new band, new hobby, sick.
And we just wanted to go to the festival. We decided that it didn't actually matter what our set sounded like.
Oh, okay.
As long as we were given wristbands.
So this was your ticket into the festival then? You thought, well, we could just go, or we could play it and just have fun that way.
Yeah, tickets are expensive.
Yeah, yes they are. So we had Alex Kapranos from Franz Ferdinand in not too long ago, and he was singing your praises, obviously label mate as well. Is he someone that you've met over the years?
I met him about 6 months ago.
Yeah?
I suppose, yeah.
Did he have any, I guess, like good words of advice, maybe?
It was in a room with a couple other people that were in bands, and we were all exchanging. Well, I didn't have anything to give to this conversation, but it was about packing a suitcase for tour and about how to stay nourished on tour. It was just a nice chat about survival guide for touring. It was really cool.
What would you say was the best bit of advice then for staying nourished on tour, surviving, I guess?
There was a big chat around kind of food alternatives, like not food alternatives, that sounds really wild.
What would a food alternative be?
So synthesizing.
Yeah. Well, you did say you were a tree before.
Yeah, that was the advice Alex Kapranos said. The best way that I find to stay nourished on tour is to just photosynthesize, man.
By doing that, you two can have the long career that Franz Ferdinand have had up until now.
Yeah.